Some stories don't start on Wall Street. Some start in the desert. Once a $150 million American AI company, once ignored, once doubted, just signed a deal with a $200 billion empire in the Middle East. No one saw this coming. Not CNBC, not Bloomberg. But you're hearing it here before the headlines. It's a data war being won before the rest of the world even knows it started. This isn't just a partnership. It's a geopolitical chess move. And by the time Wall Street wakes up, the rocket might already be halfway to the moon. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because what you're about to hear could reshape the AI market. Welcome to Market Pulse Insights, where we don't just follow trends, we hunt the signals before the breakout. June 11th, 2025. Remember the date. BigBear.ai, trading under ticker BBAI, announces a strategic partnership with two of the UAE's most powerful companies, Lease PJSC and Vigilix. But more importantly, it's owned by International Holding Company, or IHC, and IHC is no ordinary firm. Now you might be thinking, what's Easy Lease? Just another fleet company? Think again. Easy Lease operates over 30,000 vehicles, logistics, defense, emergency services. With a market cap of over $200 billion, IHC is the financial lifeblood of the Gulf. It controls dozens of sectors: real estate, AI, logistics, healthcare. It is, quite literally, the economic engine of the Emirates. And then there's Vigilix, the AI muscle behind the scenes. A UAE native tech integrator with a mission: embed intelligence into every part of the nation's infrastructure. Industry experts estimate this could add $100 million or more in backlog to BBAI's already growing pipeline. Together, this trio plans to deploy BBAI systems across thousands of vehicles, turning analog logistics into an AI-powered war machine of precision. This isn't a proof of concept. This isn't a trial. This is operational AI deployed at national scale. This deal matters for three massive reasons. 1. Geopolitical alignment. The UAE isn't just investing in AI. It's building a sovereign tech ecosystem to reduce reliance on US or Chinese platforms. 2. Economic vision. Under Vision 2031, the UAE wants to become the Silicon Valley of the Middle East. 3. Validation. This is BigBear's entry point into the global stage. A company once tied to the U.S. Department of Defense is now exporting its intelligence platform internationally, partnering with elite institutions and operating under global regulatory frameworks. Let me be clear. You don't partner with IHC and deploy across a nation if your tech isn't bulletproof. They've got international backing, deep defense roots, and an open highway in front of them. This partnership gives BBAI access to sovereign-level funding, infrastructure at a scale U.S. startups can only dream of, and direct alignment with a national AI agenda. It's not just a win, it's a rebrand. BigBear just became the Palantir of the Gulf. Now let's talk money. Since the announcement, BBAI stock has surged over 90%, with massive spikes in volume and a flood of retail and institutional interest. H.C. Wainwright, one of the early institutional bulls, boosted their valuation model from 10x to 12x revenue multiples, citing this partnership as a long-term revenue catalyst. And while the contract size hasn't been made public, do the math. A 30,000 vehicle fleet, each embedded with AI modules, dashboards, predictive systems, and data integration pipelines. But it's not just about one contract. It's about the domino effect. Once this works in the UAE, it's ready to scale across Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, and India. That's hundreds of billions in infrastructure. Here's what makes this even more exciting. BigBear isn't just crossing borders, it's crossing business models. They're evolving from defense contract cycles into commercial, recurring revenue ecosystems. Think software subscriptions, SaaS dashboards, logistics optimization platforms, real-time analytics. This means more predictable revenue, higher margins, and most importantly, scalability. For investors, that's the golden formula. Just look at what happened with Palantir. BBAI is now in that lane, except this time. So here's the bottom line. Wall Street hasn't fully priced this in yet. But when it does, you'll wish you weren't just watching. This isn't a speculative bet anymore. This is a playbook company building data infrastructure for nations. If you think BBAI is still a penny stock, you haven't looked close enough. Are you holding BBAI? Planning to? Or are you watching this rocket take off from the sidelines? Drop a comment below. Let's get the conversation going. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because here at Market Pulse Insights, we catch the breakouts before the market does.